Welcome, people. Was your relationship meant to end? That is the question on the floor today, and that is the question that I'm going to be answering today. And in fact, I am going to give you three ways you know that yes, this relationship was meant to end. It was not your forever relationship, it was not your happily ever after. So, number one, it started off with disagreements and arguments and disagreements. Listen to me. It's like this. When you first meet a person, you're not thinking, how can I end up in a blowout argument with you? How can I end up yelling, fussing, and cussing, blood pressure through the roof? You are not thinking that. But if that's what happened in your first conversation was an argument, and then on top of that, a blowout argument where tempers were just through the roof, this is not a forever relationship. It was not a forever relationship. So you definitely should not be crying over it. That means that neither one of you respected the other one. Whether he start yelling at you first or you start yelling at him first. If you got to the point in your first conversation where y'all were disrespecting one another, it was not a forever relationship. Number two, no sense of peace moving forward. You just have no peace. You would move forward, but it's always something that prevents you from wanting to take the next step with this man. Sometimes you don't know. You want to just go and pull a Jasmine Sullivan move and bust them windows out his car because he just be having you feeling some type of way. Just mad, just disrespected, just as though he does not care, he does not understand. Like, if that's how you're feeling, no, this is not a forever type of relationship. Because when you think about forever, do you really want to be angry, sad, disappointed, and frustrated? No, you don't want that. We don't want that for one day, let alone a lifetime. So if the bulk of your relationship you spent it feeling frustrated, disappointed, angry, wanting to go bust some windows or go kill a car or go beat somebody else down because maybe he was a cheater, that was not a forever relationship. You didn't really lose anything, so you shouldn't be crying over it. Number three, spiritually unaligned. Spiritually unalignment. It just was not there, the spiritual connection. For example, let's say you wanted to listen to a gospel song. But this man say, oh no, wait a minute. Not Jesus, not today. Let's just wait on Sunday. Let's just wait till Sunday. We can listen to it on Sunday. Now he put on his favorite rapper. So you wanted to listen to Jesus. But he was like, no, not today. Only on Sunday now. Only on Sunday. Well, Queen, if he told you that, then he already showed you right there he ain't down with the king like that. So if you really kingdom minded, he done showed you he ain't that type. He cannot lead you to the ways of God if he boxing Jesus in to Sunday only. And that's just one example. There may have been other instances that you know that this man not really kingdom minded. There was some spiritual unalignment. And yet often what we do, because we want it to work, we say, oh, he gonna get there. He gonna get there. It's gonna be all right. So we wait on it. Or sometimes we turn into a tour guide, trying to show him the way and push him along and get him to see things our way. When really that is a clear indication that this is not a forever relationship because you're spiritually unaligned. So how are you going to do life together and you're going in separate ways spiritually? So again, arguments and disagreements, you just had no peace about forward movement and spiritual unalignment. Those are the three ways you know that yes, this relationship was always meant to end. Because it's like this. If your relationship ended, it's your job to understand why, not to cry. Because sometimes the king appointed some folks to pass by to help identify that you already had the ability to fly. As always, I'm Coach Sam telling you, 24 hours doesn't seem long, But in 24 hours, you could change your life. So go ahead and do something life-changing now.